Hi, I'm Johnny, and this is Comics Altruism. This is my entry into Rayman the Silencer Man's 2-in-1 Give Back to the Community contest. And this is a fun one. What he's asked us to do is to take a bunch of comics that spell out the name of our favorite character and then show off a bunch of the comics that we own of that favorite character. And I have my personal favorites. There's Batman is one, but he's already been done at least a couple times. I haven't watched everyone's entries yet, but I'm not going with Batman, even though that would be my obvious answer. Next one is Daredevil, but there's not enough letters, actually. I want to show off some comic books for you. And so I've chosen my favorite female character, and I'm not going to give you too many clues. Maybe I'll go on a rant while I'm showing off the books. And I'm not going to tell you who it is either, but I am going exclusively Marvel in the books that I use to spell out that name. And I'm going to let you spell it out with me, like Sesame Street. Yeah, and then maybe I'll explain why she's my favorite character, female character. Alright, so let's turn this camera around and show off some books. Alright, so we're going to spell it out here. We got Savage She-Hulk, that's S. Luke Cage Power Man, that's P. Invincible Iron Man, that's I. Daredevil, that's D. Elektra, that's E. Red Sonja, it's actually a Marvel feature, but Red Sonja, that's R. Warlock, that's W. The Outlaw Kid, that's O. Ms. Marvel, that's M. Avengers, that's A. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., that's N. So, S, P, I, D, E, R, W, O, M, A, N. What's that spell? Spider-Woman. And here is my Spider-Woman collection. It's a big one. I got some doubles in here. Spider-Woman number 1, number 1. I'm not going to bother saying the numbers. So the reason I picked her as my favorite female character is that there's actually a fair bit of depth to this character, psychologically and at least social psychology. That wasn't really a typical sort of narrative style at the time, and I thought that was really insightful of them to talk about like the social alienation that comes with oddities. I was going to say with superiority, but that starts to make me sound like an elitist. Yeah, so just her sensations of isolation and alienation from the humans around her, and not really knowing what was going on with her history and stuff. Yeah, I just found it really deep, and it gave her character a lot of color. And then her perseverance over that isolation is also very admirable, because she ended up going on to become a solid team member in a couple of teams. So that character development was also something that was sort of admirable in the writing style and everything. And there's a funny story about why I have so many doubles in this collection, and that's that I found a wicked deal on eBay when I was first starting to collect the Spider-Woman books. It started with number 1, and then I was like, I gotta continue on with this. So I ordered this box, and I had it delivered to my former apartment. Well, eBay said it had been sent. We all know the story. I'm sure it's happened to the majority of you, where somebody just took the box from my back step. And I was fairly positive I knew who did it, but I'd rather not accuse. And plus, what am I going to do, right? Like, take them back? No. So, I just let it go. Luckily, the box had been insured, so whoever it was that got them, I called around the pawn shops, I called my local comic shop, just to have everybody keep an eye out for me, and, you know, at least if I could buy them back or whatever. And then literally like a couple weeks after I got the insurance money for that box and it got paid back completely, I saw almost exactly the same listing from somewhere else, and it was approximately the same deal. However, a bunch of the issues were ones that I already had, but I couldn't really pass it up. So it just kind of seemed really serendipitous that I'd just been paid back, and then I found this wicked good deal. So I took it. We're almost done. This is about where all the holes start to come in. This one's a little special. I bought this for $2 in Vegas at I can't remember the name of the store now, but it's coming up in one of my videos. I love this cover, the way that her costume blends in with the background. And I know I could complete this entire run because I have pretty much all of them. And there's just one little modern one for you there. So there you are, Rayman the Silencer Man. Thank you for a very fun contest. Keep up the great work with your channel. Anybody who's not subscribed to him, go to the link below and check out his stuff. Subscribe, watch a bunch of stuff. Anybody who hasn't entered the contest, it's super easy. So just get on it. You have a little bit of time left too. So thanks for watching. Have a good one.